What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, welcoming you back to Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance, picking up exactly where I left off in the last episode, which ran really long because of that stupid boss in the Lamakan Desert. Yes, we went through a crazy desert area, which I guess the actual desert itself wasn't as bad as it once was to me, because I know where I was going, but that boss at the end was a jerk. Oh man, that was awful. That was probably my worst boss fight so far in this game. But you know what? We persevered through it. Everybody was alive and awake and not unconscious when we finally beat him. And yeah, so we won. Great. Awesome. We're on the other side of the mountain now, and we're going to be making our way to the next village, which happens to be Kalay. However, we have a little bit of a side stop to go. If you notice, there are two bridges here. One at the bottom and one near the top left. We're going to go to that one top left, because it brings us to a little island. And usually islands, I heard a ding. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, okay. Let's put these guys on. Okay, that's better. Usually these little islands hide secrets, and those secrets are often in the forms of the Djinni. So let's see if we run into something. Nope, we didn't. It's an undead. Let's actually just kill it. 2, 3. Thank you. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if we run into something, shall we? Last time it appeared like immediately. This time, there we are. Perfect. Second battle. I like it. Venus Djinni appeared. So, we have the Djinn right here. This is a level 15 enemy, 421 HP, 30 synergy, give you 230 experience, 277 coins. Of course, they don't drop anything. And being a Venus Djinn, he is weak against Jupiter magic. This guy has a bunch of different style of Venus magic against us. He'll be shooting off vines and briar and clay spires and all that other stuff. He'll also run away, so you want to hit him as fast as possible, and of course, put him to sleep. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do another straight-on attack. I am going to use, I think, don't I? Yeah, I do have a sleep spell. So we'll sleep, and we will sleep. Did that work? Has no effect. How about you? And also has no effect. That's great. I was kind of hoping that Ivan would have a... Oh, wow! Ouch! That's a lot of ouch right there. Let's go ahead and hit. We're going to hit again. We're going to... yeah, we're going to try one more time to put you to sleep. And Mia, why don't you heal? Oh, I used the Djinn. Oh, crap. Okay, restore party. There we are. At least we get a group heal going on. Yes, it fell asleep. Awesome. All right, so we're going to heal up this way. And then each person will do their own attack. 76. I think it's good. Still asleep. Good. All right. Let's see if we can hit this thing with one of our offensive Djinn. Valent Smoke, Resistance, Speed. We'll just use Gust. Good old Gust. Go back to our roots. I really just want to reset everybody. Nah, it's okay. It's still asleep. Defend! Hit it hard, Gust. Yeah. Oh no! I take it back. No, yeah. I prematurely had. I saw the other thing pop up on the bottom, and I'm like, all right, it fell. Nope, it just rose from its slumber. That sucks. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Please win! Please win! You fell! Yes, that's what I was waiting for. 299 experience, and Ivan has now gone up to a level 18 magician and mastered the magician's tornado. HP goes up by 7, PP by 3, attack by 4, defense by 1, agility 4, 360 coins, and we get Vine. Tangle foes to drop agility. It does not do any type of an attack, but will have the agility of our enemies. So, always good. Probably not one I'm going to use very often, but being that is the 4th Djinn going on to Mr. Isaac here, it will change him around. So let's just pop these guys here. No. Thank you. Good. Good. So what were you? You weren't a magician, actually. You were something... whatever. It doesn't matter. Hey. Alright, so, setting this onto Isaac... We'll change him to a Gallant. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Level 18, look at all of that stat boost. That's pretty good. And he also gains Gaia, a pretty decent Earth-based attack. shoots this like beam of light up from the ground. It's really awesome. Maybe I'll get into a battle on the way over in order to show you guys. Until then, he is gallant. Awesome. So that means Garrett's the only one that does not have a 4th Djinn. Oh where are we going to find our next 4th fire Djinn? Hey, I know. Let's go to the next town. Which happens to be down this way. And over. And it should be straight up here. You know what? Yeah, we'll keep these guys. I think these may be new enemies, but I will deal with them later. Gaia first. Let's do that. Let's attack. We'll be back in this area a little bit later, so, you know, we're just gonna pass through them for right now. Cast Gaia. See? Big laser coming up from the ground. Man, his attacks are just so awesome, so flashy. Hey, what's this? Why? Hey, stop it. Stop it. Yeah! Very good. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna kill these guys with basic attacks. Good. And we saw Gaia, which is really all that matters to me. Perfect! Now, the town should be over here. And there it is. Say hooray to Kalay. Very nice merchant-style town here in the world of Golden Sun. And there's a lot of things for us to get, a lot of places for us to buy stuff and everything, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do everything in reverse order. I'm going to go all the way to the back of the town and get the story-based stuff out of the way before we go ahead and start, like, collecting stuff and finding things and all kinds of good stuff like that. And we're already blocked from going somewhere. Perfect. This is Lord Hammet's palace. The Lord is away. Please be gone. So now, Lord Hammet was the guy that we saw on the carts way back in the beginning of the game when Garrett and Isaac first left their hometown. This is also the person that Ivan is carrying the stick for. So, he's a very, very important guy. We will happily welcome visitors once Lord Hammet has returned. Aw, man. He could be anywhere. Leave this to me. Okay. It is I. Please permit me to see Lady Liana. Yeah, Liana. Don't you recognize me? I'm Ivan, the servant to Lord Hammet. Ivan? I didn't recognize you. You're so tan and looking very slim too, young one. But it really is you, Ivan. Oh, it is, Ivan. You've grown so much in such a short time. Well, mentally at least. Height-wise, you're still the same. Have I really changed that much? I mean, from what we've known you, you've always been kind of brave and good all around, but these guys say yes, so, sure. Really? I'm surprised. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. That doesn't matter. What's important is that the thieves freed you. What? Whatever. Please tell us. Will Lord Hammet be freed soon? Wait. Oh, this guy's asking. Okay. Oh, that's right, because Lord Hammet apparently is kidnapped somewhere. Freed? Lord Hammet is a prisoner? Oh. You haven't heard? I can see we'll need to fill you in on everything. This is a private matter. Would your friends please leave? Heck no! We're all adepts! I don't care! I'm following him! My companions and I have overcome many hardships together. Very well then. Why were you not with Lord Hammet? Because he kicked me out. I remained in vault to look for his stolen rod. Stolen? Someone stole his rod? Yes, the shaman's rod. But I was able to recover it. It's right here in my inventory. Then Lord Hammet must still be in prison in Lumpa. I must report this to Lady Layana. Oh boy. Ivan, come see Lady Liana with me. You can explain it all to her. Isaac, you saw Lord Hammet heading north, didn't you? Yep, it's because the bridge was out. That must have been when Lord Hammet went towards Lumpa. Lady Liana will surely be glad to hear your tale. Why did I read that as late? Oh boy. Please come with me and tell her the full story. Alright, well, after that craziness right there, we're gonna go ahead and meet Hammet's wife. And through this, like, crazy monocolored, like, image here, we tell her the entire story of our entire adventure. Now, Lumpa is the kind of big guarded place in the far north that we couldn't get to at all. We can kind of get in now, but we still are missing a few things, so we're gonna just leave it be for a moment. When I heard that you were back, Ivan, I had dared to hope Lord Hammet had returned with you. We thought Lord Hammet had been released from Lumpa, too. Well, technically Ivan was never captured, so... Sorry? We sent the ransom money they demanded, so we should return soon, right? No, you never send ransom. That just means they want more ransom. What's been happening in Lumpa these days? The leadership in Lumpa passed from its founder, from the founder, Lumpa, the noble thief, to his son, Dampa, and then to Lumpa's grandson, Dudampa. Wow, okay. Dodongo, there we go, is a very evil man. His father, Dampa, is heartbroken at the state of Lumpa now. When did you send the ransom money? Let's see. First, the volcano erupted. Yeah, that sucked. And then a ransom note came right after the eruption. That's about when we saw him, actually. We rushed the money to them right away. I remember it well. It's been quite a while since the eruption. Is it possible that they have no intention of letting Hammet... Yeah, of course not! You think so too, Isaac? Yeah, if you're going to pay them, it's a little cash cow for them. Are you saying Dodampa won't release Hammet? Yes, we are. I agree with Ivan. Shut up. If they were going to release him, they'd have done it by now. I'm sorry, Lady Liana, but I think Ivan might be right. Womp womp. So what you gonna do, pretty redhead? What you thinking? What should we do? How can we rescue Hammet? Well, lucky for you, you have 4 heroes standing in front of you. But what if something has happened to him? They won't let anything happen to him because, again, there's cash cow. So, as long as he's alive and as long as you're bringing him money, they're going to continue feeding him. Let us handle this. My lady, this is exactly what the soldiers of Kalay are here for. Yes, Lady Liana, please let us handle this. Command us to attack and we shall. Oh boy, I cannot do that. Not without thinking it over carefully. How can we guarantee Hammet's safety if we send soldiers to attack? I cannot do it. I cannot put Hammet's life at risk. Can't we do something to help? Why, yes we can. Oh, well, it's about time you... Oh, Garrett. Oh, Garrett. What are you two talking about? Garrett thinks that we can help. Actually, Isaac thinks. Garrett just talks. It's too dangerous. If you fail, your lives would be in danger too. Nah, it wouldn't be anything new, really. Besides, don't you have your own quest to pursue? No, it's that was the world. Yeah, I guess so. I thought so. I knew there had to be a reason Ivan had stayed with you, instead of returning home directly from Vault. Then what will happen to Lord Hammet? Hammet's a good hostage for them. They will not kill him. That's what I just said. We shall wait for another message from Lumpa, which will probably be another ransom. Lady Liana, I cannot leave like this. It will be fine, Ivan. Hammet will not want to distract you from... whatever it is you're doing. I apologize. I have said more than I should. Sounds like Hammet knows about our mission, doesn't it? Yeah, kind of. I suppose I can keep it secret no longer. Yeah, you kind of slipped up a bit. Very well, I shall tell you. He swore an oath to a Jupiter Adept. Jupiter Adept? Could it be Lama Ding Dong? Have you heard of a village called Yes, very much so, actually. You are from Vale? Really? Then the prophecy was true. What prophecy? 3 years after the terrible storm that struck only Mount Aleph. Yeah, we know that story well. Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale. So it was foretold. Ooh, warriors. Nice. I've heard nothing of any such prophecy. It happened several years before Hammet founded Kalay. He was off traveling. Hammet felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant then. He risked his life on a journey to find a new source of business. He was in mortal danger at the southwestern edge of the world when some adept appeared and saved his life. He had lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself in their village. Just a moment. Am I from that village? I'm not done with the story, shut up. Yes, the adept gave him the shaman's rod and you, along with some doubloons. Because why not? Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons? As opposed to the silver or less valuable copper? Yes, let's see. They are called... Wait. Did she ask... Wait, did she say they are called or you are called? I missed that. I'm Mia, Miss Lady Liana. Okay, whatever. It was a lot of gold, Mia. But he also received some business advice. Business advice? Hammet? The greatest merchant ever known? Yes, Garrett. Hammet has the adepts to thank for his success. Wow, I've never heard anything like that. He would advise to buy silk in Xi'an and sell it in Toby. To see anything sell so well, it's like a dream come true. There's no denying that was when Hammet picked up his knack for business. Did he have to promise them anything in return? Ah, yes, Ivan. It is something you will need on your journey. Something we will need on our journey? No, he will need on his journey. The adept asked Hammet to use the shaman's rod to obtain it. He looked for this object wherever he went. But he could never find it. Then, 3 years ago, a storm struck, one that hit only mountain. We said that already. Hammet was worried that time was running out. But he had managed to unearth a clue just in time. That Ivan is why he took you with the caravan on his last journey north. I had no idea. So that must be why he left the rod in my care. But then... No, Ivan, you mustn't blame yourself. It was my carelessness that caused the rod to be stolen. And ultimately, that's why Lord Hammet is being held in Lumpa. It's all my fault. You must continue your journey and complete your quest. You can't blame yourself. But what will happen to Hammet? I will handle this. And don't forget the soldiers of Kalay! Oh yeah, you guys are here. Continue your journey, and do not worry about Hammet. I'm sorry I cannot tell you more about the shaman's rod. No, don't apologize. Shaman's rod will help us find that thing we need for our quest, right? Will you look for it? Yeah, I like things. Things are nice. If Isaac says we will, then there's nothing to worry about. Very well. Take care of yourselves. And each other. May the power protect you. And all that other good stuff. Return to your posts, everyone! Okay, well that was fun. Alright, so we learned that Ivan has a little bit of a mysterious backstory to him. We learned that the shaman rod that he's carrying around has some mysterious properties. We learned that Hammet is captured in Lumpa, which is to the far north. And we learned that we shouldn't be going there to rescue him, which you know we're going to anyway. Anywho, while we're here... Okay, spies, we can't risk sending our soldiers yet. Yeah, so you gotta, like, kind of figure out what it is that you need to do. I'm gonna start revealing around, because I know that there's items in here, in this particular area. So let's see what I can start finding. Let's go up. Anything in these barrels? Nope. This just makes it so much easier. Just run around, hit the reveal button. If anything is all shiny, great. If not, then run away. So, yeah, a lot that we learned. A lot of interesting factoids that came through. What? Are you a butler? You're putting up a strong front. That's an interesting model. Wow, you have very long legs. Or at least that's how the graphics make it look. Interesting. Anything here? Nope. In. I'm going to go in that door. Thank you. How about over here? There's 2 items in the castle here that I can grab, and there's one of them. It's a nut. Got ourselves a nut. The next one I think is over here, and I'm pretty sure it's more of a chest, but let me just check here. No, there's a gate over here that we can't open up yet. Kind of a special side mission-y thing that we can do with that. Let's go on over this side. Down here. Actually, there's a turban. Alright, Apparently nothing else in there. It's fine. I don't really want to talk to you guys. Ah, there it is. That's what I wanted. And we get the water jacket, which is a cool new equipment item that we can put on somebody. The water jacket resists water and fire. Not bad for either Garrett or Mia, and I'm pretty sure anybody can wear it. Yeah, but Mia's agility drops so much, and I don't want to do that. It's only a 10-point up, so I'm going to hold off. Not so bad. 6. Yeah, man. You actually go up by the most, 11. So you know what? Sure. Throw that on you. Take it. Enjoy it. Love it. And that should be all the items that we got here. These look like shop owners. Merchants. I mean, then again, it is a merchant town, so it kind of makes sense that the majority of sprites are probably going to be shop owners. Alright, so with that out of the way, that is the entire story that we get from here. A little bit more backstory on Ivan, knowing where Hammet is, and then trying to figure out where to go next, which doesn't really tell us anything. Sleep bomb right there in the pot. I'm going to run around and collect first before I go ahead and do anything else. Let's go ahead and use... No, let's use catch right here. Nice. Get another nut. Be able to give that to Ivan so he can start healing people. Let's run around over this way. I believe I can use reveal. Oh, no, there's nothing in the center, but there is something in this pot here. I don't want to examine the grave. Get another vial. Got plenty of those going around. Get out of my way. Ah, you stupid. Ah, push you. Run over here to the last... see, more merchants! More merchants all over the place. Different colored merchants must sell different wares. And then in here, over on this side, we find 11 coins. Not much, but enough in order to be able to build our supply up more. We have a well. Just want to go down it. Is there anything in it? Hello? Hello? Can I drop a coin down there? Maybe get something? What's in here? Yeah. No. I do believe, though, there is something in this room. Don't tell me there isn't. I don't necessarily believe you. Ah, there we are. On the stove. So what's cooking? A smoke bomb is cooking. Maybe not the best thing to put over an open flame, but that's just me. Let's head into here. Let's do this. Nope. But up here, nope, doesn't look like anything there either. Down here? Nope. Walk on down this way. Oh, I bet it's down here. Ah, there it is. And we got ourselves an elixir. Sweet, awesome. And I think that is it. I'm just kind of look really quickly. Yeah, alright, that looks about it. Let's go ahead and make our way out of here, because there's still some things that we have to get. I do want to go to the shops and, like, buy some things and everything, but before we do that, I'm going to head up here, and I'm going to jump over this side, and I'm going to use move to shift this statue. And we're going to go into pretty much the Kalay tunnel. This is a little dungeon that we'll be able to explore a little bit later, but we can't do anything with it right now. However, we have ourselves a fire Djinn. That's what I was talking about earlier that we needed. So, we want to get that. Push, 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 push. Yeah. Come on. A little bit more. And there we go. Using that to block the water, in order to recede that down that way, we can climb up and around. And we talk to Scorch, who, will be able to stun a foe with a blast attack. 50 power, and of course, may inflict stun onto an enemy. So, awesome! New Fire Djinn added to our roster, and once we go ahead and equip that to Garrett, he turns into a warrior! Awesome! Gains the Guard, Protect, and Impair synergy. So, he gains a lot by adding this guy to him. All single targets, pretty much, increasing defense, I think increasing his chances to defend, and then lowering defense of enemies. Stats go up like crazy. We need that agility to go up more, but we have a warrior now. Awesome. Everybody has 4! Alright! So that means as I start gaining more Djinn, I think I'm going to start playing with them a little bit. Shifting around, seeing what other classes I can get out of it. So that should be fun. Still have a few more minutes left in this episode, so why don't we go ahead over and start buying some stuff. I'm going to start with the armor dealer. Do you have any good artifacts?
Nothing we haven't seen already, so it's just the China and the turtle boots, so I'm not gonna buy them, don't really mean anything to me. Alright, chainmail. Don't need that. I think the jerkin, again, it's a weird name for an outfit, by the way. So it does increase her defense by 4, but again, the agility drops, I'm gonna skip it. Iron shields, good. Just going down the line. Gauntlets, ooh, okay. I don't feel like there's other things though. Bracers, cheaper way to bracers, circlet, hat. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there, actually. Looking for that. Everyone's wear a hat, looks like. So why don't we go ahead and put that on everybody? So add that to you. I just can't carry anymore. Wait, what? What do you can't carry anymore? Wait. Time out. Oh, wow, okay, wow, he has been racking up stuff. Alright, so selling time in order to be able to make room and, of course, make money. Good. Star, sell, and sell. Alright, now then. That's what I wanted to do before. Fine, let's start with... Oh, man, we're only two. Gloves, 18, wings... Okay, so these are too bad, so I'm gonna put these two on these guys. There they are. Buy that, buy another one. Give that to Mia. See, our defense goes up anyway, so I don't have to worry about it. So... Oh, get a game ticket? Yeah, he's running low. He's running out of space for game tickets. We're gonna probably start another stack soon. You're the one that gets this, that's fine. 100 for shield, sure. Let's go ahead and do the hat. Yeah, hats, everyone get rid of that. Everyone goes up. Perfect. That's good. Wow, I have 400 right now, cool. Carrots. Do this. Gonna try to move this along a little bit faster. Go. Thank God I have so much money. Oh man, just makes it so much easier having like a nice supply of coin. This way when you have all of these new items available to you, you can just buy, and it makes it great.
Now the weapons dealer is right here. I have a feeling I'm not going to be buying much from this guy because unless he has something good in the artifact wise. Oh my god, Frost Wand unleashes Frostbite. A lot of water-based attacks. Woohoo! Wow, 30 points up. Holy crud. Yeah, okay, there you go. Take it. Enjoy. It's a lot of money, but how about for the Blessed Ankh? Sure, whatever. And we get the game ticket. Take that, please. Alright, so that was well worth it. I like it. Basic weapons, way more. I mean, I'm sure that these all raise attack. Yeah, he's in the 200 range. Yeah, alright, but because nothing has a howl, I don't care. All gravy. Alright, so there is other things that we need to do in Kalay in order to be able to proceed with the story. However, what I'm going to do now is in the next 2 episodes, I'm going to head back north. The bridge that Master Hammet couldn't cross before is now fixed, so I can go back up the vault and can go back up the Vale to revisit some old places that we were at in the beginning of the game. I have new abilities, I have new friends, and I have new goals in order to be able to go up there, find more Djinn, find more rare items, and generally power up my guys before we move on to the next section of Golden Sun. That's what's happening in the next 2 episodes. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Golden Sun. If you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like and comment down below, share this video with your friends, and of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. Until next time everyone, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.